In the old days, back thousands and thousands of years ago, the land where the gorge is was flat, right across from St. Vincent's Rocks to Nightingale Valley. And the River Avon, it stopped there, see, and it couldn't get down to the Severn. Now, there was two giants who lived in they parts, and one was called St. Vincent, and the other was called Goram. They was a tremendous size, taller than a Cabot Tower, and they was as ugly as sin, a pair on 'em. Now, Vincent, he lived up by the rock, near where the suspension bridge is today. But old Goram, he lived over at Westbury, by the side of the Trim, and they used to visit each other from time to time, have a little chat like. Well, now, one day, they was sitting in Vincent's cave, just passing the time of the daylight, and old Goram, he had a brainwave. What he said, here, I reckon we ought to make a port in these parts, and I knows just a place to put one. Right here, by the place where I lives at Westbury. Then I could sit and I could watch all they little ships go by. What? Not likely, said old Vincent. Look here, if there's going to be any port near Bristol, I want some right here where I can keep an eye on it. Gorham started to laugh. What? Okay, he said. You can't have a port here because the Avon don't flow into the Severn anyway. What do you think the ships is going to do? Float over dry land down to the sea? They can't do anything else, that's for certain. Oh, can't they? Said Vincent. Well, I'll soon settle that. And he put one girt hand on this rock and the other on Nightingale Valley, and he pushed till he turned purple in the face. Vincent shoved away for dear life. Then all of a sudden, it began to groan and groan, and he pushed even harder. And then the rocks split right down the middle, and the River Avon went rushing down through the gorge and into the Severn. So old Vincent, he set up his little port, and Goram, well, he went on to his little house in Westbury, and he took up his good works instead.